Hello all. So I want to quickly talk about the importance of due dates. Let's do it. Thanks so much for being here. Now let's get to work. You'll notice when you're at work, when you're at the office and you're given a task or some type of job, one of the first things that it's going to be told to you is have this on my desk by 11 a.m. on Monday. You are immediately given a time frame in which you are expected to do something. When you're expected to have an outcome, when you have to deliver something finally. This is a manufactured, sometimes even arbitrary due date that is slated on this task and you are expected to adhere to. It's very easy to stick to due dates when you're given them by a superior. When you're told that you have to get this on their desk by a certain time, you're going to make sure that by any means you get that thing done. It's a little harder when you set due dates for yourself, and that's what we're trying to improve today. Some of the hardest things people encounter are just doing things, just planning out things and getting them from an idea to something. If you're reporting to someone, it makes it much easier because then someone's expecting something of you. That's why it's much easier to wake up when you have someone call you and say that, oh, let's get breakfast. That's why it's much easier to get in shape and to work out if you have a partner, because someone's counting on you, you're being depended on. Ultimately, you can see yourself as your own superior. Your to-do list that you are managing is the boss that you have to report to. So, if you want to get some task finished by the weekend, set that due date. It doesn't matter if it's depending on anything, it doesn't matter if it's arbitrary, but set the due date and I will guarantee it will be a lot easier for you to actually get that thing done. If you're looking on the to-do list and it says that you have to get this done by a certain date, even if it's just an arbitrary date that you know you made up just for the sake of getting the thing done, it is going to be more effective than just never getting it done in the first place. Personally, every time I go through my task manager and review the certain tasks that have to get done, even if I'm looking at a project, I will more often than not set a due date, even if I know that it doesn't have to get done by this day. I'm just telling myself, let's really try to get it done by this date, because if I don't, it'll fall through the cracks, it'll get lost, and it'll never get done. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out the corresponding blog post on nickcalabro.com. Now get to work.